Today, we're diving into some big news about the Samsung Galaxy S25 lineup, and it's a game changer. Samsung may be saying goodbye to Exynos processors for the entire S25 series. Let's break it all down and see what this means for the future of Samsung's flagship phones. For years, Samsung has been trying to establish itself as a worthy competitor to the semiconductor giant TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. But despite its best efforts, Samsung's Exynos processors have consistently fallen short in both performance and efficiency, especially when compared to Qualcomm's Snapdragon chips. Now, if you've been following Samsung's smartphone releases, you'll know that the company used to reserve Snapdragon chips for the US market, while most of the world had to settle for Exynos variants. And let's be honest, that didn't always work out too well. Samsung only started shifting entirely to Snapdragon for its Ultra models due to complaints about Exynos' poor performance. The Galaxy S23 Ultra, for instance, ran exclusively on Snapdragon across the globe. But now it seems Samsung is making a similar decision for its entire S25 lineup. This latest development comes from well-known tipster Revenus, though they're now using a different handle on social media. According to the leak, Samsung has been facing major yield issues with its Exynos 2500 chip, which was initially planned to be integrated into the Galaxy S25 series. Yield issues, for those unfamiliar with the term, mean that Samsung's manufacturing plants are struggling to produce enough good quality chips without defects. This results in a large number of chips needing to be discarded, which drives up costs significantly. With these yield problems continuing to haunt Samsung, the company has decided to pull the plug on using Exynos 2500 for its entire Galaxy S25 lineup. Instead, all Galaxy S25 models are expected to feature Snapdragon processors. Now, it's important to note that Samsung isn't giving up on Exynos entirely. Reports suggest that the Exynos 2500 will still make an appearance in other devices. The Galaxy S25 FE, which is set to launch in April next year, will likely feature the Exynos 2500 chip, as will the Z7 series, which is expected to launch in July 2025. But for the Galaxy S25 flagship phones, it's all Snapdragon from here on out. If this sounds familiar, it's because Samsung did something similar with the Galaxy S23 lineup, which also exclusively ran on Snapdragon chips. Given the long-standing issues with Exynos, it's probably a relief for many users that Samsung is going in this direction again. Samsung's chip manufacturing division, Samsung Foundry, has been struggling for quite some time. The company has ambitions to develop cutting-edge 1.4nm chips by 2027, but progress has been slow. In fact, Samsung recently recalled personnel from its new plant in Taylor, Texas due to ongoing issues in their chip production process. Yield issues are just the latest setback. That said, it will be interesting to see how Samsung plans to use Exynos in other devices moving forward. The Galaxy S25 FE and Z7 series could be key to the future of Exynos, but for now, it's Snapdragon that will be driving Samsung's next flagship lineup. So what do you think? Is Samsung making the right move by dropping Exynos from the Galaxy S25? Will this give the S25 lineup an edge over the competition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be two: the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung Galaxy S25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Rossian also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks' list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks' list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.